everyone, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Persephone's Pantry. So today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my kitchen hacks, and it's all to do with this guy, ginger. So ginger can be one of those tricky things to buy because you always end up having to buy more than you need for whatever you're cooking, and you have to buy like a big hunk like this, and you only need like a teaspoon or whatever for a recipe. And before you know it, it ends up looking something like this, dry and shriveled and not very appetizing. So I'm going to share with you a little trick that I have to keep your ginger as fresh as possible. So all I do is I take a piece of ginger like this and I cut it into cubes, which makes it easier to grate, or it's really good if you are making smoothies and you can just chuck them straight into your smoothie. So I cut them into something a little bit like this, and that can just go straight in your smoothie, or grate it just like this. And I find this way easier to grate when it's frozen anyway, because you know how ginger can be quite fibrous. So you can put this in curries or stir fries or sauces, and it works so well. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it looks like grated. So there we go. Just keep them in an airtight container in the freezer, and you have ginger for days. Okay, so that is all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Persephone's Pantry. I really hope you found that little kitchen hack useful. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and look out for more like this. See you next time. Mwah. Because you only need a little bit for whatever you're cooking, and you end up having to buy a big knob.